Welcome to today's Explainer. We are jumping right into a highly practical roadmap for how everyday people are building wildly profitable side hustles in 2026 without risking their life savings. If you're starting from absolute zero and looking for a clear path forward, you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're focusing squarely on how beginners can navigate this whole landscape and build a sustainable income stream from scratch.
Now, I know making money while you sleep sounds like a total pipe dream, right? But honestly, it is happening every single day for thousands of absolute beginners across the country. They are literally waking up to extra income generated entirely while they were dreaming. And the crazy part? These aren't tech billionaires or Wall Street veterans. They're everyday people who just learned how to leverage the right tools and systems.
So, here's our game plan for this explainer. First, the beginner's advantage. Second, path 1, the AI wave. Third, path 2, the creator economy. Fourth, path 3, digital goods. And finally, the 90-day action plan.
All right, section 1, the beginner's advantage.
Here's the really cool part. The gates are completely wide open right now. You absolutely do not need a fancy college degree, and you for sure don't need to be a seasoned business expert to pull this off. Actually, you can launch these models while keeping the safety net of your 9-to-5 job. The tech we have today does all the heavy lifting, meaning your willingness to just sit down and learn is basically your greatest asset.
Okay, moving right along to section 2, path 1, the AI wave. Businesses right now are absolutely desperate to save time. Seriously, they will gladly pay you hefty monthly retainers just to set up simple workflows and chatbots. We're talking about an AI automation agency pulling in anywhere from $2,000 to $20,000 a month. Or consider an AI content creation agency generating blogs and emails can net up to 30 grand a month. It's basically a gold mine for beginners who are willing to dive into the tech.
Now, you might be thinking, wait, I have no idea how to code. Well, that's the beauty of this path. You don't need to be a hacker in a dark hoodie. These essential tools, things like ChatGPT, Claude, Make.com, Zapier, Notion AI, they are incredibly user-friendly and built for everyday people. By spending just a few weeks mastering these specific platforms, you can start creating immense, measurable value for local businesses in your area.
And getting started is super straightforward. You completely bypass the need for some massive portfolio. You just learn the tools, practice simple automations like, say, automatic email replies, and build 3 sample projects. Just 3. You don't need years of corporate experience. Once you have those samples, you start contacting local businesses on LinkedIn, pitching customized solutions. You can easily charge $500 to $5,000 per project right out of the gate.
Let's pivot to section 3, path 2, the creator economy.
This path offers just unbelievable scalability. Think about it. You could make short product videos for brands through user-generated content for a few $100s a pop. Or you could write a single, genuinely helpful weekly email for a newsletter, which can scale up to $50,000 a month. And if you're camera shy, a Faceless YouTube channel brings in ad and sponsor revenue without you ever showing your face. Affiliate marketing alone can scale up to 50 grand a month just by promoting products via links. The flexibility here for a beginner is unmatched.
So let's talk about the formula behind affiliate marketing, because it's heavily recommended for beginners due to its strong, long-term passive potential. It's actually super repeatable. You pick a niche, join programs, create honest blogs or videos recommending products, and let the internet do the rest. But the real secret sauce is step 5, keeping your content evergreen. You want to make stuff that stays relevant and keeps generating clicks months or even years after you hit publish.
To really maximize your earnings right out of the gate with these creator models, you absolutely need to focus your content on high-converting niches. We're talking finance, technology, software, health, education, and business. These are the topics where advertiser budgets are just massive. If you're a beginner trying to figure out what to even talk about, picking one of these ensures you're fishing in a pond that actually has fish.
All right, that brings us to section 4, path 3, digital goods.
This category is so incredibly diverse and completely accessible. You can offer daily freelance services like video editing or design, pulling in up to 15 grand a month. Or you could connect to a print-on-demand supplier so you can sell custom shirts and mugs without ever holding a single piece of physical inventory. From simple Notion templates to full-blown online video courses, this path is all about taking your existing value and packaging it up into a digital format.
There's a saying I absolutely love: create something once and sell it forever.
That is literally the magic of digital products like ebooks, budget planners, or resume templates. You put in the elbow grease up front to make something super helpful, and once it's uploaded to a marketplace, the internet essentially becomes an automated cash register for you. No shipping costs, no inventory limits, and absolutely no supply chain headaches. It's brilliant.
And the income ceiling here? It's practically non-existent. We're talking upward of $100,000 a month for successful online courses. If you know something valuable, whether that's Excel, digital marketing, coding, or even photography, and you successfully package that knowledge into video lessons, you can completely replace and honestly blow past a traditional executive salary. And the best part? You can record the whole shebang right from your living room.
Which leads us to our final and frankly most important section, the 90-day action plan. Okay, let's talk strategy, because this is where so many people mess up. A failing beginner tries to juggle all 10 hustles at once. They chase every shiny new trend, and they expect a get-rich-quick miracle. But a successful beginner? They pick exactly one single hustle. They commit to consistent daily action, and they focus on gradual scaling. I know it's super tempting to try and start 3 different things today, but consistency is going to be trend chasing every single time. So here's your definitive, no-nonsense blueprint for the next few months. Don't divide your attention. Simply choose your path from the ones we've covered. Spend time actually learning the mechanics, build out your sample projects, and then actively hunt down that life-changing first customer. Once you finally get paid, reinvest those earnings right back into your business so you can scale it up.
And that magic time frame, 90 days. You need to dedicate exactly 90 days of focused, totally uninterrupted learning and building to your chosen craft before you even think about switching strategies or giving up. Give yourself the grace of a 3-month runway to actually become proficient. That, right there, is the true secret to going from a complete beginner to a profitable earner.
So, armed with this 2026 roadmap, you know the paths are there. You know these aren't gimmicks, but very real business models with massive upside. The only question left to answer is this: 90 days from today, are you going to be sitting in the exact same spot, or will you be welcoming your very first customer? Which side hustle are you going to commit to right now?